everybody. My name's Sean Lutz. I'm coming to you from my home little studio here in coined SLS Studios here in Dallas, Texas. Anyway, I'm coming with this new challenge, if you will. It's really just a project called Redwords, and what it entails. And I'm going to just jump right into it to get quick because that's what I'm all about. Is the red word is to read the red words from the King James Version of the New Testament. It's not that many words at all, but they're awesome. Oops, there's my, I'll have to get that later. That was my placeholder. These are the red words. Those are the words of Jesus. And what better way to learn about Jesus than to read the words? And that's what I'm hoping to do, is to bring some awareness. You know, the world has been gone nuts. It's been insane. You know, I've been praying. We've all been praying for some logic to be restored. I mean, and in a sense, it almost seems like the end times are near. But, you know, and then, you know, I started reading the Bible and I started reading the words of the red words, because a lot of times I read the whole thing, but sometimes I just go straight to the red words. And then, you know, I started reading the whole thing, and then you know, it's like shortcut to the good stuff. So I go straight to the red words. So that got me to thinking, is, you know, with what's been happening, especially with the Charlie Kirk assassination, and the you know, I'm a believer on the positives come from anything, and the fallout from this, with the, you know, something terrible and tragic as an assassination for political reasons, is just totally, that's a whole nother thing. But, you know, just to be assassinated for that, and then the movement, the positive movement afterwards. I mean, there are so many people that are wanting to find, you know, what he was all about, and find out about God. And then it got me to thinking about how far removed we've become. I mean, it started for me with the kids when they just wanting to remove, when I was young, wanting to remove the Pledge of Allegiance from this, you know, from the schools, because it mentioned the word God. And then later on with the Ten Commandments, you know, in the courts and all that. It's all kind of ridiculous. If you remove religion from it, you know, what's so bad about, you know, don't commit murder, adultery, you know, lie, steal, cheat, bear false witnesses? What's so wrong about that? So anyway, we've been slowly getting further away from God, and then something as negative as this whole thing, it's bringing people back. It's bringing awareness, and then that is something that, you know, made me start to think, you know, what could I do if I can bring in just one more person to read the words of Jesus, and, you know, and just get a, you know, they always want to have a one-on-one relationship, but they won't read his words. And then, you know, one of the things that made me think of that is Erica, you know, forgiving the shooter. And, you know, for us, you know, there were so much, you know, people saying, "Oh, I can't believe she would forgive him." You know, read the red words, and you'll realize it's really not that far, right? But anyway, that's where I'm coming from this. I didn't want to take up a whole lot of time. This isn't going to be a great shot, but basically the rules are simple. Read the red words. You know, comment if you want to. And if you've moved forward and started to read other things, be nice for people. Do something nice. Be kind. Spread love, compassion, and honest and sincerity, and trust. And the next thing, share your experiences. And that's all I have for you today. And I just hope you have a wonderful day. See ya.